Like, subscribe, and leave our comments. Here's your review of AEW Dynamite, the week commencing the 6th of January 2025. RIP AEW Rampage. There's no more Rampage. So it starts with Will Ospreay versus Buddy Matthews. This was an awesome bout. Go and watch it. And I don't just say this, definitely go and watch it. Two high flyers. Obviously, you have the aerial assassin Will Ospreay. Anything he does turns to gold. Really, really good match. But in the end, Will Ospreay got the victory. And then he also gives Buddy Matthews props. And Will Ospreay says he's got Buddy Matthews back if he ever needs it. Then we have the Private Party come out to celebrate their win. Then the Hurt Syndicate come out and to celebrate their win too. But they also said they want the tag title, so we'll see what happens there. Then it goes into Bobby Lashley versus Mark Briscoe. Really decent match. Briscoe put up quite a bit of resistance against Bobby Lashley, but come on now, he is not beating the Almighty, and the Almighty gets the victory. Then we have the Casino Gauntlet match. So I believe the winner of this gets a title shot against Jon Moxley. So the participants were Jay White, Hangman Adam Page, Wheeler Yuta, Ricochet, Adam Cole, Daniel Garcia, Powerhouse Hobbs, Roderick Strong, Lance Archer, Kyle O'Reilly, and Jeff Jarrett. Really good match. Go and watch it. There's a lot going on there, but in the end, your winner and #1 contender is Powerhouse Hobbs. Congratulations to him. It's good to see him come up through the ranks. Then we have Jeff Jarrett come out. Obviously, he questions if he can climb back to the top of the mountain because he wants to be the AEW World Champion in 2025. Then MJF comes out. He basically introduces himself to Jeff Jarrett and says time's ticking for Jeff Jarrett to win the title, as he's only signed a 1-year contract, and this is his last wrestling contract. He said he's going to sign. MJF then offers his help to help Jeff Jarrett to win the world title, but Jeff Jarrett says no. So we'll see what happens there. Then Cope comes out, calls out Jon Moxley, talks about being injured and carrying on matches, talks about breaking his leg and carrying on matches, talks about breaking his neck against Eddie Guerrero and carrying on and winning those matches too. And he's winning. He wants Jon Moxley, and also he's a different guy to everybody else. Then the Death Riders come out. They attack Cope, but then FTR come out. It turns to a big brawl, and Powerhouse Hobbs also helps Cope as well. Then we have Mariah May and Harley Cameron talk about having a match on Collision. So let's see what happens there. Then we have Tony Storm versus Chris Statlander versus Willow Nightingale for a #1 contendership match. Really good match. Go and watch it. But in the end, Chris Statlander gets the victory. Then in the main segments, Kenny Omega comes out. He talks about how he nearly passed away and he died from diverticulitis, but he couldn't let that happen. He got back to the hospital. He got healed. And then there's nothing like being in a wrestling ring and he has to wrestle. That keeps him alive. As he said, that Don Callis comes out. As soon as he comes out, Kenny Omega goes after him, starts attacking him, but then the Don Callis family is fought off by Will Ospreay, and they have a weird stare down. So let's see what happens there.